At first, a thorny path was laid before you. No matter how painful it was, you traversed that path. Then a dry valley appeared before you. No matter how unclear the way seemed, you crossed the valley. Finally, a mountain stood in your way. No matter how steep it was, you climbed it. You are the chosen one. On the path, you encountered invisible pits, silently touching threads, and whispered deceitful words. Every move they made was intended to trip your steps and dismantle your goals. But every time you fell, you found deep strength. You did not rise from ashes because those ashes never depleted. With each stumble, your roots deepened and your resilience was reforged. The traps they designed not only weakened you, but also awakened a different kind of power within you. Each time, you began to understand the clues of their plans a little more. These clues became sources of inspiration to thwart the strategies they devised to stop you. Now activate your energy by writing 77 and listen to this part again. Isa says, brothers, when you face various trials, rejoice with great joy, for you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. Let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly when you rise again, now you realize there is no trace of your old self. With every step, there is the courage to turn past wounds into new victories. As their deceitful smiles fade in the shadow of pride, the light emerging within you becomes an expression of a resistance nourished by the deepest wounds. Their belief in victory was part of a weak confidence, and this confidence was doomed to perish with the slightest breeze. Every battle they waged against you became a fire that fueled your resilience, and you strengthened with a clarity that baffled them. No longer is any lie or intrigue strong enough to destroy your determination. Against their silent steps, you hear your inner voice more clearly as you realize the rotten roots underlying the weak structures they created. You built your own solid foundation. Every trick, every game became a guide, not to bring you down, but to help you chart your path more firmly. They realized that the moments they thought you were breaking were actually the moments you were reshaping yourself. The call to the heart, the journey of the chosen ones, begins with a call to the heart, a subtle inner stirring that leads individuals toward a higher purpose. This call is not a dramatic voice from the heavens, but rather a quiet whisper in the soul, often arising during moments of joy or profound suffering. It manifests as a longing to connect with something greater than oneself, whether through curiosity about life's mysteries or a sudden realization that their current path feels unfulfilling. This call is unique because it is not motivated by fame, wealth, or recognition, but by an inner knowing that a greater purpose awaits discovery. Those who feel this pull might already be among the chosen ones. The role of free will, however, this call respects free will. God does not compel anyone to take on the role of the chosen. The call is an invitation, a gentle nudge encouraging the individual to consider their spiritual journey. The choice to accept is completely voluntary and must arise from within, without any external pressure. Those who decide to follow the call do so out of love and devotion, drawn towards something beyond themselves, not for rewards but for a connection with the divine. This decision to heed the call reflects the strength and purity of their soul, setting them apart as one of the chosen ones. The nature of being chosen. To understand how God chooses, it's essential first to understand the nature of being chosen. It's often misunderstood as favoritism, where God selectively favors some individuals. But being chosen is not about favoritism, it's about alignment. It's a state where one's soul resonates with the divine will. This alignment cannot be forced, it naturally connects the soul with a higher purpose. When such alignment occurs, the individual becomes a vessel for divine grace and wisdom, not because they're superior, but because they're uniquely suited for a specific divine purpose. This brings us to the first divine secret. Divine guidance along the path. Once the call to the heart is accepted, the chosen one's journey begins in earnest. This path is often challenging, requiring courage and resilience. However, the chosen ones are not alone. They receive divine guidance and support. This guidance may appear in intuitive insights, dreams, or even the words of a mentor or stranger. It can also manifest as a profound sense of peace and assurance, even when the path forward is unclear. To receive this guidance, one must remain receptive, nurturing their connection with their inner self through spiritual practices that quiet the mind and open the heart to divine wisdom. This connection with the divine sustains them as they move forward, supported by grace and a purpose greater than themselves. As the chosen ones continue on their journey, they begin to recognize the signs of divine guidance more easily. They learn to trust in the process, even when it doesn't make sense from a logical perspective. They understand that they are being led by a force that sees the bigger picture, a force that knows what is best for them and for the greater good. Divine Secret 2: The Purification Process. The second divine secret of how God chooses the chosen ones is the purification process. This process is one of the most crucial aspects of being chosen, yet it is often misunderstood or overlooked. Purification is not just about moral or ethical cleansing, it is a deep spiritual refinement that prepares the soul for its divine mission. When an individual responds to the call to the heart, they embark on a journey that requires them to shed the layers of ego, fear, and attachment that have accumulated over time. These layers are like clouds that obscure the true light of the soul, preventing it from shining fully. The purification process is designed to remove these clouds, allowing the chosen one to reflect the divine light with clarity and purity. This process can be intense and challenging. It often involves facing one's deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved traumas. The chosen ones may find themselves going through periods of deep introspection, where they must confront the shadows within themselves. These shadows may include negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs, or emotional wounds that have been buried for years. Purification is not something that happens overnight. It is a gradual process that unfolds over time as the chosen one becomes more aware of their inner world and more committed to their spiritual path. During this process, they may experience moments of discomfort, confusion, or even despair. However, these moments are essential for their growth, as they help to bring hidden aspects of the self to the surface, where they can be healed and transformed. Divine Secret 3: The Awakening of Spiritual Gifts. The third divine secret in how God chooses the chosen ones is the awakening of spiritual gifts. These gifts are unique abilities bestowed upon the chosen ones to help them fulfill their divine mission. While everyone has spiritual potential, the chosen ones often possess heightened or specific abilities that align with their purpose. These spiritual gifts can take many forms. Some chosen ones may have the gift of healing, the ability to channel divine energy to bring about physical, emotional, or spiritual healing in others. Others may have the gift of prophecy, the ability to receive visions or insights about future events, guiding others with divine wisdom. Still, others may possess the gift of discernment, the ability to perceive the true nature of situations or people, seeing beyond the surface to the underlying spiritual reality. The awakening of these gifts is often closely linked to the purification process. As the chosen ones shed the layers of ego and attachment, their spiritual gifts begin to emerge more fully. These gifts are not new, they are inherent abilities that have been dormant, waiting for the right conditions to be activated. The purification process creates these conditions, allowing the gifts to come to the forefront. This awakening can be a powerful and sometimes overwhelming experience. The chosen ones may suddenly find themselves aware of energies, thoughts, or emotions that they were previously unaware of. They may receive visions, messages, or intuitive insights that challenge their understanding of reality. This can be both exhilarating and disorienting as they adjust to their expanded awareness and learn to manage their newfound abilities. Nurturing and developing spiritual gifts. Once these gifts have been awakened, the chosen ones must nurture and develop them. This requires practice, patience, and dedication. Spiritual gifts, like any other skill, need to be honed and refined over time. The chosen ones may need to seek out teachers, mentors, or communities that can support them in this process. For example, a healer may need to study different healing modalities, learn to channel energy effectively, and understand how to protect their own energy while working with others. A prophet may need to develop discernment, learning to distinguish between true divine messages and their own thoughts or fears. A leader may need to cultivate wisdom, learning how to guide others with compassion and integrity. The role of trials and challenges in purification. The purification process is often facilitated by trials and challenges. These challenges are not meant to punish the chosen ones, but to help them grow and evolve. Each challenge serves as a mirror, reflecting back to them the areas where they need to heal, strengthen, or let go. For example, a chosen one might face a difficult relationship that triggers feelings of unworthiness or fear of abandonment. This challenge is an opportunity for them to address these feelings, to heal the wounds that lie beneath them, and to emerge stronger and more self-aware. Similarly, they might encounter financial difficulties that force them to confront their fears around security and abundance, leading them to develop a deeper trust in divine provision. These trials are not easy, but they are essential for the purification process. They help to strip away the layers of illusion and attachment, allowing the chosen ones to connect more deeply with their true selves and with the divine. Through these challenges, they learn to rely on their inner strength and to cultivate the virtues of patience, humility, and perseverance. One of the key aspects of the purification process is the practice of letting go. The chosen ones must learn to release what no longer serves them, whether it's old habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. This letting go is not an easy task. It requires a great deal of courage and trust. However, it is a necessary step in the journey towards spiritual liberation. As the chosen ones purify themselves, they begin to experience a greater sense of clarity, peace, and alignment with the divine. They become more attuned to their inner guidance and more capable of discerning the voice of the divine from the noise of the ego. This purification process is what allows them to step into their role as a chosen one with confidence and authenticity. Free will plays a crucial role in the spiritual journey of the chosen ones, not merely as a gift, but as a profound responsibility. Those who are entrusted with spiritual gifts carry the power to make choices that will impact not only their lives, but also the lives of those they are meant to serve. This responsibility calls for heightened self-awareness, discernment, and integrity. For the chosen ones, it is vital that their choices be guided by their connection to the divine and a deep understanding of their purpose. Through the practice of spiritual discernment, they learn to listen beyond logic and external circumstances, tuning into the whispers of the heart and the subtle guidance of the divine. In their journey, the chosen ones will inevitably encounter tests and challenges that strengthen their free will. These tests often present difficult choices, challenging their values and commitment to their spiritual path. For example, they may face temptations to take shortcuts that might compromise their integrity or opportunities to act from a place of fear instead of love. Each test, however, serves as a reminder that while destiny may be divinely designed, free will gives it life. Every choice is a brushstroke on the canvas of their destiny, contributing to the overall picture of their life's purpose. Divine Secret 6: The Power of Intuition and Inner Guidance. The fifth divine secret in understanding how God chooses the chosen ones is the power of intuition and inner guidance. Intuition serves as a voice of the soul, a direct line of communication between the chosen ones and the divine. Through intuition, they receive insights, warnings, and guidance to navigate their path, making it a vital aspect of their spiritual journey. The journey of trusting intuition. Learning to trust this inner guidance is a key lesson for the chosen ones. In a world that values logic and external validation, it can be challenging to rely on the intangible nature of intuition. Yet, intuition is a gift from the divine, transcending physical limitations. The chosen ones must honor this gift, listen to their inner voice, and act on its guidance, even when it defies conventional wisdom. Cultivating and strengthening intuition. Developing intuition takes practice and patience. The chosen ones can strengthen this ability through spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness, which quiet the mind and foster a deeper connection to the divine, the source of all true guidance. A crucial aspect of this journey is distinguishing intuition from the ego's voice, which often speaks loudly, fueled by fear, desire, or insecurity. In contrast, intuition is calm and gentle, arising from inner peace and wisdom. Recognizing this difference is key to trusting intuition, even when the ego tries to sway them otherwise. Intuition as a guide to destiny. As they deepen their trust in intuition, the chosen ones notice its guidance steering them toward their divine purpose. They find themselves meeting the right people, encountering the right opportunities, and avoiding pitfalls that could derail their journey. This inner guidance becomes a powerful ally, aligning them with their destiny and helping them fulfill their mission with grace and confidence. Beyond personal guidance, their intuition often serves a greater purpose, allowing them to offer wisdom, share insights, and be a beacon of light to those around them. By honoring their intuition, the chosen ones fulfill their role as conduits of divine wisdom, bringing clarity and truth to the world. Divine secret for the power of service and selflessness. The sixth divine secret in understanding how God chooses the chosen ones is the transformative power of service and selflessness. While spiritual gifts, inner guidance, and alignment with divine will are all essential aspects of the chosen one's journey, their true purpose often lies in how they use these gifts for the benefit of others. Service, therefore, is not just an action they perform, it is a central tenet of their spiritual mission. In this context, service is deeply connected to the idea of selflessness. The chosen ones understand that true fulfillment comes from contributing to the well-being of others, setting aside personal desires, ambitions, and even needs. This doesn't mean neglecting oneself, but rather grasping that their spiritual gifts are meant not for personal glory, but for uplifting humanity. This selflessness goes beyond charity or good deeds. It is a state of being where they live in constant awareness of their role as instruments of divine will. Presence as a profound service. One of the most impactful ways the chosen ones serve is simply by being present. This presence allows them to hold space for others, to listen deeply, and to offer support without judgment. Such presence is healing, allowing those they encounter to feel seen, heard, and valued. Whether in a leadership role, a healing role, or interacting with others in their community, the chosen ones use their presence to create environments of peace and love. The spiritual rewards of service. Service not only allows the chosen ones to fulfill their mission, it also brings deep spiritual rewards. Through giving, they experience joy, fulfillment, and satisfaction in aligning with a purpose greater than themselves. These rewards are not material but spiritual inner peace, a deeper connection to the divine, and the knowledge that they are positively impacting the world. This act of service purifies the soul, naturally dissolving ego-driven desires and fostering humility, compassion, and love, qualities essential to spiritual growth. In this way, service becomes both a means to fulfill their divine mission and a path to enlightenment. By giving of themselves, the chosen ones open their hearts more fully to divine love and grace, experiencing an ever-deepening spiritual abundance that transcends material needs. One of the most profound mysteries in the chosen one's journey is the balance between destiny and free will. Many struggle to understand how these forces, destiny, which feels predetermined, and free will, which implies choice, can coexist. Yet for the chosen ones, this balance is essential to fulfill their divine mission. Destiny, in this context, refers to the overarching blueprint that the divine has for each soul, outlining experiences, challenges, and opportunities for growth. For the chosen ones, destiny often includes roles in guiding, healing, or uplifting others, aligning with the greater good of humanity. However, destiny is not a rigid script dictating every detail of life. Instead, it offers a flexible framework that allows free will to express itself within divine boundaries. The chosen ones retain the freedom to make choices that either draw them closer to fulfilling their destiny or take them away from it. This interplay of destiny and free will makes their journey uniquely dynamic. While guided by a higher purpose, the chosen ones are also empowered to shape their path through their decisions. Each choice is an invitation to align more deeply with their mission or to learn from the consequences of straying. As the chosen ones progress, they often face the challenge of discerning the guidance of their destiny from the distractions of the ego. The ego craves comfort, security, and recognition desires that may divert the chosen ones from their true path. In contrast, the call of destiny often demands sacrifice, courage, and faith, qualities that the ego may resist. To stay true, the chosen ones must learn to recognize these contrasting voices, choosing the path that resonates with their higher purpose, even when it is difficult or uncertain. Spiritual growth is a continuous process. Even those deeply connected to their gifts find there is always more to learn, more ways to grow, and more opportunities to serve. This never-ending journey of growth is a fundamental part of the chosen one's mission as they seek to align more fully with their divine purpose and fulfill their mission with excellence. Divine Secret 5: The Mystery of Divine Timing. The seventh and final divine secret in how God chooses the chosen ones is the mystery of divine timing. While the chosen ones may feel a sense of urgency to fulfill their mission, they must also learn to trust in the timing of the divine. This timing is not always in sync with human expectations, but it is always perfect in its alignment with the greater plan. Divine timing refers to the idea that everything unfolds according to a higher order, one that is beyond the comprehension of the human mind. The chosen ones are often called to exercise patience and trust as they wait for the right time to act, to speak, or to move forward on their path. This can be one of the most challenging aspects of their journey, as it requires them to surrender their need for control and to fully embrace the flow of life. One of the reasons divine timing is so important is that it ensures that the chosen ones are prepared for the tasks they are called to undertake. There may be periods of waiting, during which they are being prepared, tested, and refined. These periods are essential, as they allow the chosen ones to develop the skills, wisdom, and resilience needed to fulfill their mission effectively. The waiting itself is part of the divine plan, a time of gestation before the full flowering of their purpose. Another aspect of divine timing is the synchronization with the needs of the world and the people the chosen ones are meant to serve. Their actions, insights, and gifts are often required at specific moments when they can have the greatest impact. If they were to act too soon or too late, the effectiveness of their service might be diminished. Divine timing ensures that their efforts align with the broader unfolding of the divine plan, maximizing the positive impact they can have on the world. Trusting the process, trusting in divine timing requires faith and patience. The chosen ones must learn to release their attachment to specific outcomes and to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This trust is not passive. It is an active practice of surrendering to the divine while also staying alert and responsive to the signs and guidance that appear along the way. The chosen ones may find that their intuition plays a key role in understanding divine timing. Through their inner guidance, they can sense when the time is right to take action and when it is better to wait. This requires a deep connection to their intuition and a willingness to follow it, even when it contradicts external pressures or logical reasoning. Divine timing also teaches the chosen ones the value of patience. In a world that often prioritizes speed and immediate results, patience can be a difficult virtue to cultivate. However, it is essential for those on a spiritual path, as it allows them to align with the natural rhythms of life and the unfolding of the divine plan. Through patience, the chosen ones learn to trust that everything they need will come to them at the right time, and that their mission will be fulfilled in perfect alignment with divine will. The dance of free will and divine timing. One of the most fascinating aspects of divine timing is how it interacts with free will. While the chosen ones have the freedom to make choices, those choices are most powerful when they align with divine timing. This alignment creates a harmony between their personal will and the greater will of the divine, leading to outcomes that are both fulfilling and impactful. The chosen ones may experience moments when everything seems to fall into place effortlessly, as if the universe is conspiring in their favor. These are moments of perfect alignment, where their free will and divine timing are in sync. Conversely, they may also encounter times when nothing seems to go according to plan, no matter how hard they try. These are times when the divine is guiding them to slow down, to reassess, or to wait for the right moment. Understanding and embracing divine timing is one of the final lessons on the path of the chosen ones. It is a lesson in surrender, in trust, and in the deep knowing that they are always exactly where they need to be, doing exactly what they need to do. By embracing this truth, the chosen ones can move through life with grace, confidence, and a profound sense of peace, knowing that they are fully supported by the divine. Bringing together the 7 divine secrets. As we have journeyed through the 7 divine secrets of how God chooses the chosen ones, we've uncovered profound insights into the nature of spiritual selection and the responsibilities that come with it. These secrets, starting with the call to the heart, the purification process, the awakening of spiritual gifts, the balance of destiny and free will, the power of intuition, the importance of service, and the mystery of divine timing are all interconnected. Together they form the foundation of the spiritual journey of the chosen ones. The process of being chosen by God is not a simple or linear path. It involves a deep and transformative journey that requires the chosen ones to continually grow, evolve, and align with their divine purpose. Each of these secrets serves as a stepping stone, guiding them through the challenges and triumphs of their spiritual mission. The interconnectedness of the divine secrets. One of the most important realizations for the chosen ones is that these divine secrets are not isolated steps, but are deeply interconnected. For example, the purification process directly impacts the awakening of spiritual gifts, as a purified soul is more receptive to divine energies and insights. Similarly, the balance between destiny and free will influences how the chosen ones engage in service, as their choices determine how effectively they fulfill their divine mission. The interplay between intuition and divine timing is another critical relationship. Intuition often provides the chosen ones with the guidance they need, but it is divine timing that dictates when that guidance should be acted upon. Trusting in both intuition and divine timing allows the chosen ones to move through life with a sense of flow, knowing that they are always supported by the divine. Service, too, is a thread that weaves through all the secrets. It is both a purpose and a reward, a way for the chosen ones to express their gifts and fulfill their destiny. The more they engage in selfless service, the more they are aligned with divine will, and the more they experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from living their true purpose. The lifelong journey of the chosen ones. For the chosen ones, understanding these divine secrets is only the beginning. The real challenge lies in integrating these insights into daily life. This is a lifelong journey, one that requires constant reflection, self-awareness, and a deep commitment to spiritual growth. The chosen ones must continually revisit these secrets, applying them in different contexts as they evolve. They may find that as they progress on their path, new layers of understanding emerge, revealing deeper aspects of each secret. This ongoing discovery is part of the spiritual adventure, a journey that is as enriching as it is challenging. It's important for the chosen ones to remember that they are not alone on this journey. While they may be called to unique and sometimes solitary paths, they are part of a greater community of souls who are also awakening to their divine purpose. Whether through direct guidance from mentors, support from spiritual communities, or the unseen presence of divine beings, the chosen ones are always supported. Embracing the role of a chosen one. To fully embrace the role of a chosen one is to accept both the gifts and the responsibilities that come with it. This acceptance is not always easy. It requires humility, as the chosen ones must acknowledge that their gifts are not for personal gain, but for the service of others. It requires courage, as they must face the trials and challenges that test their resolve and commitment. And it requires love for the divine, for humanity, and for the self as an expression of the divine. The chosen ones are often asked to walk paths that others might find difficult or even impossible. They are called to embody the highest spiritual virtues, to act as beacons of light in a world that can sometimes seem dark and chaotic. This is no small task, but it is a task for which they have been divinely prepared. The journey of a chosen one is not about perfection, it is about authenticity, growth, and the willingness to continually align oneself with divine will. Mistakes may be made, and challenges will certainly arise, but each of these experiences is an opportunity for deeper learning and greater alignment with the divine. The ripple effect of the chosen one's work. The work of the chosen ones has a ripple effect that extends far beyond their immediate actions. By living in alignment with divine will, by serving others selflessly, and by embodying the divine secrets, they contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. Their presence, actions, and insights inspire others to embark on their own spiritual journeys, creating a wave of transformation that spreads throughout the world. This ripple effect is one of the most profound aspects of the Chosen One's mission. It demonstrates that their work is not just about personal fulfillment or individual success, it is about contributing to a larger movement of spiritual evolution. Every act of kindness, every moment of presence, and every step toward alignment with the divine has the potential to touch countless lives, creating a legacy of love and wisdom that endures. This message is a call to all the chosen ones. Every obstacle you face can be overcome with divine power. As stated in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Your efforts and value to the world. Together we rise, illuminating the darkness by spreading our light. Remember Matthew 5:14, you are the light of the world, and hope. Hold on to your wisdom and light. What we have achieved together is a testament to divine guidance and resilience. By walking this path, we add meaning to the world. Every struggle is an opportunity for us to inspire each other. Together, side by side, we step into new victories with resilience. If you have found strength in your struggles and your light is shining, share your story, announce your journey to the world. You will see that every challenge is a guide that brought you to this moment. Join us, continue to strengthen and shine. Let us walk together on this bright path by watching the video that appears on the screen.